your boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody uses my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game?
No.
Exactly.
$2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A beautiful look at the lights of Salt Lake City, our setting for tonight's broadcast. Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Jayson Tatum already an all-star, but he won't rest until he's a superstar. He said, quote, "Nobody puts higher expectations on me than myself. When I have big games, I try not to get too excited because the guys I look up to, they do it often. I want to get to the point where when I do it, it's kind of like another night." Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. And we have just about a half a season left. Here's our latest power rankings. They're holding in the same spot, looking to climb the rankings.
Checking out Boston, they're a whole lot happier at this point in the season than they were previously. Winning is fun.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Hassan Whiteside. And for Utah, they've got Alec Burks. Rudy Gobert is out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
To the paint. Here's Williams. Doesn't go for him. So Utah will take it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
Yeah, they played well for part of that game, but couldn't sustain the effort. They were eventually just overpowered.
Now here's Burks. Gobert inside. Defended by Whiteside. Gobert no good. To the wing, right side. Back to Williams. Pass to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. 5 to shoot. Takes one from 10 feet. Great positioning on the putback.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Hounded by Tatum. Here's Mitchell. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Out to the wing. Here's Campbell, coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Here's Whiteside. Pass to Campbell. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Burks. Tatum can't hit.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Burks finds Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. Here's Gobert. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
And it's Tatum missing.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Mitchell, the pass to Burks. Back to Mitchell. Nance outside. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. And let's take a look now at some numbers for him.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Shot clock at 3. Burks for 3.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
The Jazz again can't hit. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Campbell. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Boy, looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Utah calls timeout.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Jazz. When it comes to playoff seedings, they're in a dubious position right now. 9th place in the conference.
Checking out Utah, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
I'll tell you, at times, guarding Donovan Mitchell has got to feel overwhelming defensively. When he starts to go with the floater, look out.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
And the jam by Brown.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Now here's Whiteside. He also had a big impact in that win against the Mavericks.
Jayson Tatum's form is pure on the catch and shoot, so nice.
Here's Burks. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Gobert. Knocked away. Mitchell up top. He's coming off a 25-point game against Orlando.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Whiteside with it. Nance covering. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Back to Burks. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
You can see the strength of Alec Burks. What a fighter. This guy is not away from a challenge.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Whiteside.
At the line for Utah, Alec Burks. At the line for one.
What's up?
Alec Burks continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a two-guard.
Pass to Tatum. Driving inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside Burks. Mitchell against Dinwiddie. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. And it's Jayson Tatum with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Campbell. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Burks. The ball's knocked loose. Now Dinwiddie.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The three from Mitchell. Fires hitting the triple. Mitchell's got 5.
Well, the defense so concerned about the dribble drive ability of Donovan Mitchell, but boy, you better contest as well.
Pass to Dinwiddie. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And the Celtics making a change here. Jazz on D. Trailing by 5. Dinwiddie outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Gobert. No good. Off the front rim.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Morris passes to Gobert. Clarkson outside. Boston with a rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Smart. Williams. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Rose with it. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. The 3. Tatum pulls it in. For Boston, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Dinwiddie against Rose. Here's Nesmith. Kicks it out to Smart. And Gobert with a block.
Well, this is the calling card of Rudy Gobert, a superb shot blocker. The wingspan is a thing of beauty.
Clarkson's got room. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Oh, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And Boston calls time here.
Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive. But this guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hayden's checked in. Smart passes to Tatum, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Tatum's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Utah trailing here, and Gobert wore it for that unfortunate joke with reporters. But lest we forget, he apologized and donated over $500,000 to COVID relief.
Well, incredible to take what was a tough moment in his career, have the maturity to talk to his teammates, try to heal any rift there, and it shows you what Rudy Gobert is all about.
The Celtics shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Smart. It's Williams, high post. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Gobert passes to Clarkson. Back to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Morris. Gets it to fall from the right block. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Leading by 5. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Timeout called. The Jazz.
Boy, we have seen Jayson Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age. That's really striking.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Wright's checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Curry's checked in. Now here's Clarkson. 11 points for him last game against Orlando. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, there's a certain amount of awareness that you're responsible for having when you're Rudy Gobert, and he makes excellent use of his size right there.
Here's Tatum. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And he lived at the line. They could not find a way to stop him without fouling. Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Curry with the block.
How about the effort from Seth Curry? With these blocking shots, wow, what a lift for his guys.
Utah has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Now here's Smart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Tatum with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. Tatum's shot is good.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Utah with the ball. 9-point game. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Curry, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Morris. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Celtics substitution.
There's Tatum with the 3. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And so it's Jayson Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics, dominating on the glass. What a quarter. Back to the game after this break. Well, a lot of confidence for the former league MVP, Derrick Rose, and plenty of experience when it comes to winning games.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out there that it's one goal, and that's to go out there and win the game by any means. We know that we play well together. We just got to come out aggressive.
Grant, it's great to see Rose still contributing after all these years.
Oh, and some stars, they can't adjust to a changing role like he has, but give Rose credit for adapting and remaining effective in this league.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there, and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
They've got Larry Nance. DeLon Wright is out there with Monte Morris. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Clarkson in at the 3. That's the group for Utah right now. Now here's Morris. Clarkson outside. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now.
Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
A nice shot by Brown.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Tatum against Wright. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Pass to Morris. Takes a 3. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
And we're seeing teams pick up the pace, something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Outside Tatum. Pass to Campbell. And here's Tatum. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And here, the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Mitchell against Dinwiddie. On the wing, Mitchell. And you look at his 33 points a game, a terrific weapon on offense. And it's the Celtics ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Whiteside. Tatum from long range. Utah with the rebound. Nance has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Burks. Back to Nance. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Nance can't get it to go. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Up top, Brown. Pounded by Wright. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got 5 rebounds in the game. That's tipped. Pass to Wright. Now Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Burke's no good. For Boston, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Brown with it. Nance covering. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And there's the rejection. To the middle. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. From downtown. Nails it from 3. Dinwiddie's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Nance, the pass to Mitchell. He takes it in, and Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Pass to Whiteside. Brown with it. And the jam by Brown.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Rose has checked in for Wright. Payton's checked in for Boston. Here's Campbell. Outside Payton. Pass to Whiteside. Down low. Campbell gets the bucket. He's got 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Rose, the pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. That one is off. And it's Boston the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando, where they'll face the Magic. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. Tatum against Nance. Outside Tatum. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Tatum.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jayson Tatum is built for it.
Rose outside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Utah shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Mitchell, the pass to Nance. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
You have to do more than that against Larry Nance Jr. This guy is no stranger to physical contact.
Pass to Whiteside. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Inside. Here's Nance. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Larry Nance, unafraid of a level of physicality. You love the confidence this guy is playing with.
Dinwiddie passes to Tatum. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Pass to Whiteside. To the inside. Dinwiddie outside. Just 2 to shoot. 4-3. Kept alive by Boston. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Whiteside. The rebound by the Jazz.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Mitchell. Good D by Payton. Boston has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Dinwiddie. Now Payton, and here's Whiteside. He's guarded by Nance. From 13, Nance pulls down the board.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
On the wing, Mitchell. And he drives in, and Mitchell with the slam.
You have to prevent Mitchell from driving. This guy too quick and too crafty once he gets into the lane.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
It's time for T-shirt.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Out left to the wing. Outside Curry. To the left side wing. Tatum from long range. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Here's Clarkson. The rebound by Jayson Tatum. Tatum's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Now Smart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Nesmith. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Tatum. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's Rose. Sweet little floater. Rose has got his first points of the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Curry passes to Tatum. No good on the triple.
2 minutes remaining.
Utah's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's O'Neal. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Smart outside. And Gobert with a block. Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Tatum passes to Smart. And no good. Clarkson with the defensive effort. Here's O'Neal. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Robert Williams picks up 1.
First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Royce O'Neal. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Smart passes to Williams. 1:11 left in the first half. Morris against Smart. Pass to Curry. Clock at 4. Drills it from deep. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, had this shot on automatic. The confidence so crucial to what Seth Curry brings to the table.
Clarkson against Williams.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Second team foul. At the line for Utah, Jordan Clarkson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Clarkson.
The one thing with Clarkson, sometimes he can get a little out of control. And he does a tremendous job creating offense and putting himself in a position to attack.
And so Clarkson nails both of them.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Smart outside. Outside Tatum. Outside Curry. There's the drive. It's blocked by Gobert. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Morris. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Clarkson. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Clarkson's got 10.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Nesmith. From the wing. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Celtics lead by 16. And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now, and Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
And it had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court. Whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. There was no stopping Jayson Tatum in the first half. He ended up with 22 points, 12 rebounds, and 1 assist. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to win.
And Shaq, how do you think the Jazz were playing?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
with the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And you know, Jayson Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Robert Williams.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Campbell. Back to Williams. Tatum inside. He's covered by Clarkson.
This guy is skilled at getting the shot he wants inside. Jayson Tatum with the size and touch to be efficient.
Mitchell into the lane, and Mitchell with the slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Now here's Tatum going inside. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, Rudy Gobert stands 7'1", and he's an unselfish guy. It puts the pass on the money.
Boston's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Now here's Whiteside. Tatum with it. Shoots over Nance. The kick out to Williams. Brown passes to Whiteside. Outside, Williams. Poke loose. Outside, Brown. They grab their own miss. Mitchell with the ball. Now Whiteside defending. The kick out to Nance. Tatum against Clarkson. Clock at 6. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pass to Campbell. Whiteside against Nance. Tatum passes to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Campbell. He's covered by Clarkson. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Outside Tatum. No luck on that one. And Utah will come the other way. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that's the third game out of 4 at home for them. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Nice shot by Whiteside.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 15.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Williams misses. For Utah, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Back to Nance. Rebound Boston. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Tatum with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Pass to Campbell. Just 5 to shoot. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jayson Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Nance, the pass to Burks. The Jazz again can't hit. For Boston, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Brown. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Brown against Mitchell. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 14 points.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Nance, the pass to Burks. 6 on the shot clock. To halt the run. And that one hits the back iron. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Back to Mitchell. Inside. Outside Burks. Shoots over Brown. The Jazz with another miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The teardrop. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 16.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Back to Mitchell. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game. The Celtics have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Now a timeout called by Boston. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. And the Celtics in possession here. Following the bucket by the Jazz. Here's Whiteside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Whiteside's got 10.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Morris against Payton. Morris can't hit. Boston has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Whiteside. Kick out to Brown. Here's Nesmith. There's the 3. It doesn't go for him. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. His first shot coming late, and it's right missing. Well, the Celtics shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Pass to Payton. Right against Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Gobert finds Morris. From 13. Doesn't go that time.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Dinwiddie passes to Brown. Tries again. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Whiteside. And the Jazz with possession here. Pass to O'Neal. Now Rose.
Celtics foul. Spencer.
Smart's checked in for Boston.
First personal foul. First team foul. Celtics substitution. Marcus.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Right outside. Pass to Rose. Shot clock at 6. Morris left side. Count that one. Morris has got his second bucket on the night.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. She made open, let me find him.
Tipped away. Here's O'Neal. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Right outside. Here's Rose. The kick out to Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Now here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Neesmith can't connect from 14. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Morris passes to Rose. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Rose has got 5 points.
Well, this is one of Rose's few offensive limitations, right? That consistency from deep range, but he drills that one.
Outside Payton. Dinwiddie outside. Down low. Here's O'Neal, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Wright. Now here's Morris. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Gobert's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Wright. Williams is checked in for Boston. Curry comes in for Payton. Now here's Dinwiddie. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Can't hit that one. Utah has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Pass to Rose. There's 31 seconds left in the third. And it's Clarkson missing. And the Celtics shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Dinwiddie outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Dinwiddie's got his second basket.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense. That's just way too easy, guys.
From deep three-point range. Can't connect. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Celtics out in front, running away with it. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. James Ennis out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Barton in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Utah right now. Now here's Curry. That one's good for 2.
Well, you know that Seth Curry will be aggressive regardless of where he is on the floor. Nice look inside there.
Well, the Jazz shooting just 38% for this game so far. Rose outside. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city?
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Barton outside. Rose outside. 6 to shoot. The layup off target.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Comes up empty down low. Here's Utah. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. The rebound by Nesmith. Boston's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Kept alive by Boston. Williams' shot is good.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Rose outside. And it's off from three-point range. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
For Utah, they've gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Shot to end the cold streak. Ennis with the bucket. Ennis has gotten his first bucket of the night.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
For Utah, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Pass to Dedmon. Rose against Curry. Second shot opportunity. Here's O'Neal. Here's Ennis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's O'Neal. Missed it, even after all of those chances.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Curry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Curry's gotten 4 this quarter.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Curry against Barton with the drive. And he can't get that one. Boston has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. And Williams punches it home.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Curry against Rose. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. A different look for Utah. Nance comes in for O'Neal. And it's Burks in for Rose. The Celtics also with a sub. Vincent's checked in. Here's Ennis. The kick out to Barton. Outside Burks. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Dedmon. And he banks in the layup.
Gotta show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Barton. And that one's long. Boston on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Curry. Utah with the rebound. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds now. On offense, here's Utah. Here's Ennis. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And they pick up 2.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
And for Utah, they're shooting 34% so far in this one. Now here's Barton. The D's right on him. And the shot goes in.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And, yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Wright's checked in. Here's Vincent. Pass to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Barton. And there's the drive. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Dedmon. Pass to Wright. On the wing, Barton. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. Right with the ball. The rebound, Celtics. Curry's got 4 rebounds in the game. Off target from outside. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Oh, swiped away. Here's Vincent. Rebounded by the Jazz.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Right outside. Back to Dedmon. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Here's Vincent. Boston again missing. Utah shooting just around 34% in this game so far. Pass to Ennis. No luck on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Down low. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They have no answer defensively inside.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Gobert's checked in for Nance. The Celtics making a switch here. Boston on offense. They're on a 20-6 run. He's guarded by Barton. Driving to the basket, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Wright finds Barton. Knocked loose.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. And the Celtics making a change here. Curry's checked in. Pass to Gobert. The rebound by Whiteside. The Celtics shooting great so far. 52% in the fourth. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Right, the pass to Barton. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gobert. Pass to Curry. Ooh, poked away. 5 on the clock.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Pass to Vincent. Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for Boston. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. No good on the second free throw. The kick out, Curry. The three is up. Rebound, Utah. Right outside. Pass to Dedmon. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
He didn't have his feet planted.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Dedmon. Back to right. Clock at 6. Barton outside. There's the triple. Unable to get that one. Here's Vincent. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Hassan, you are one of the biggest players in the league, but you were getting up and down the floor tonight. Can you talk more about that?
I really want to start pushing the ball a lot more. You know, I really want to get out, push it, and just show my versatility. You know, and I'm going to just do it more.
Your team clearly benefits when you do. Thanks, Hassan.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.